What's your favorite movie? Gone with the Wind? Star Wars? Titanic? I had an opportunity to rewatch 3 of my very favorite movies this week and learn something from seeing one of them that I'd like to share with you here today. First one was Under Siege. Steven Seagal is a lowly cook who retakes the USS Missouri from armed thieves. The second one, Pretty Woman. Julia Roberts rescues Richard Gere from his success-filled life. And the third, Air Force One. Harrison Ford plays the President of the United States who retakes his hijacked plane. And at the end of Air Force One, I saw something that I had never seen before. I've watched this movie literally dozens of times. At the end of the movie, Air Force One is out of fuel, heading for a crash landing in the Mediterranean. There's a rescue plane that's flying right by them, and they're tied by a cable. Harrison Ford is on the plane, struggling with the Secret Service agent who enabled the hijacking to be the last one off the plane before it crash lands. As the two of them struggle, the rescue plane pulls away and the cable separates from the plane. Harrison Ford reaches out and grabs the cable and is freed from the airplane. Now, the President of the United States is being drug along at 200 knots behind this rescue plane. And all the crew of the plane could do is just start reeling him in. They slowly pull him in, and as he gets close, 2 of the crew members reach out, pull him onto the back ramp of the plane, and that's when it happened. One of the other crew members makes an announcement that states, Liberty 24 is changing call signs. Liberty 24 is now Air Force One. Same plane, same crew, same mission, but by the addition of a single passenger, this plane was elevated to the premier status within the Air Force, that to Air Force One. And as I thought about that, I came to understand, or I came to realize, that a single person can change our lives. That success is achieved by the company we keep. That's right. Success is achieved by the company you keep. One person can help transform a procrastinator into an action-oriented result specialist. Someone who is gripped by fear into someone who is willing to accept and take risks. Someone who blames their lot in life on everyone else and everything, to someone who takes responsibility for themselves and their results. But how do we do this? How do we find this single person that may be able to transform our lives? It requires action. Action on our part. We need to do something to elevate the quality of the people that we spend time with. And I can do that by what? By joining a networking organization, by joining a club, by joining some professional organization, or, if need be, I can pull out my checkbook and I can write a check for a personal coach or mentor. Some people believe that luck defines success. But if you look at that Air Force crew, it wasn't luck. They created their own luck. Sure, they were in the right place at the right time, but they took advantage of being in the right place at the right time. They put everything they had into rescuing the president and the first family off of Air Force One. And when they finally pulled him on to the back of that plane, they humbly accepted the honor that they had earned. Success is achieved by the company you keep. Who will you add to your team today to help elevate you to the success that you desire?